as a very interesting teammate is going to be jumping into Carnival 1, which is John Spudwood. He's come all the way out.
Spargy number 1.
So the battle for the race lead now coming down the village between Sergio Alfieri and Ian Sweetman. So we'll see if any of these two drivers decide to peel off and do their compulsory pit stop. We're coming up to 20 minutes of this first part 1. As Stewie Kenny, he dives into the pits car 72. So Mal Bill is going to get ready to jump into that car for easy, clean racing. Jump into the car. Also heading to the pit lane as well. He's going to be handing over to Chris Neepsey in the Kinetic Hill HQ. I'm doing a little bit of motion there, trying to wait. I'm just wondering, it's actually, it looks like, unless Chris is actually it was Chris. So it's Matthew Fry is now going to jump in the car for the second part of the duration. Chris, a little bit unusual, he's wearing a full-face helmet normally. It's a little bit hard to recognise who it was getting out of the car, but certainly Matthew Fry jumping in the car number 66 and going to finish the duration.
Well, when are these front two going to come in for their driver change? They come down and they have
there goes Malville.
About to step into the HQ.
There goes Sneezy.
Frank Roloffs, he's going to hand over to Rob Roloffs. So we've just about got everybody apart from Serge.
Serge up very incredibly, still lapping those 117s.
Very consistent.
Putting in a great performance, probably. 78. He's put this as a 117.15. That's very, very consistent running by the number 2 car.
Second stint for the final. It's come up to 22-minute mark, so 8 minutes to go. We'll start to see the
Go Rob!
board.
Go Rob!
Currently in front by 44 seconds over Roddy Jensen.
About to pull off some sort of driver change.
So Rodney Jensen in second position, so 44 seconds currently behind. 4 seconds back, and only 2 seconds ahead of Frank Roloffs now. So a great effort there by Rod and Frank.
Performance. Happy there at the moment, still in good position as to getting.
Now it looks like they're getting ready now. It's not a race because it looks like it's Sergio Alfieri down there in the pit lane. So I'd say Grant Johnson was actually first. Yeah, so Sergio's nodding his head down there. So Sergio's going to jump into the final laps. They're going to start. This one is our race leader coming down the hill now. He's now ready, and the rest of the team are there ready to go. Here it goes. So he's got 44 seconds to get his driver change over and done with. He's now managed to bowl up in third position. So he's certainly worked very well for car number 77. Then it's back to Ian Sweetman, Frank Roll, Stuart Kenny, Matthew Fry. And it's back to Rob Gorley, Brad Butler, Michael Crump, and it's still Michael Howard. So the grunter, there he is, he's out of the car.
Okay, top of the hill. We're at this time coming down to Chillap corner, out onto.
And look at Rodney Jensen, he's pacing up and down mid lane. Yep, he knows he's got the race lead back. That's the way they go. So, now Wade's coming down the hill at the moment, so Sergio Alfieri will rejoin into second. It's back to Wade Headley coming. Driving this first heat, being he started right at the back of the grid. It's back to Sweet. It's actually Mal Beale in that car, I think. Sorry, it's James Lord in car number 19. Inside of him. That's the battle there for fourth and fifth position. Just coming through Chill Man up corner at the moment.
It was from the shootout. Wade Headley didn't have a very good run. He was doing 124s, so he had a problem with the car. Obviously, he was on the back of the car. Pre-qualifying, but not in the shootout.
So the gap is basically the half of Supercharged Battery Straight. Here comes our race leader just to 19. Oh, that comes out. He's certainly trying to push hard here. You can see the big carrot right in front of him. He's definitely up to car number 1. Well, great job by Frank Rolls. He's managed to get away from Stuart Kenny, and that car by Mel Beale. He's starting to close in on car number 19, so the battle for 5th and 6th position is certainly not over.
Right entry, car number 66, which is the Chris Neasy.
Matthew currently in the car at the moment. And back to car number 43, which is Rob Gorley at the wheel. Behind him, car number 76.